To this week's Angel Messages. I'm thrilled that you could make it. We do this every week, don't we? I've been doing this for so long, and just to start off with, how much I appreciate your presence. Thank you for turning up and sharing my work and giving me so much love and welcoming me into your life. I really appreciate it. My name's Elizabeth Harper from sealwithlove.com and intuitivesoulcircle.com. So this week we are using an Angel Oracle deck. What's it called? Angel Quest Oracle. I frequently forget the names of Oracle decks. So many of them. So what I'd love for you to do is place your hands over your heart just like angel wings. Invite your angels to guide you to message 1, 2, or 3, a message that comes from their heart to yours. As soon as I do that, I can see that angelic presence right here. They're really strong right now. And especially with the seasons changing, there's such an energy of, it's like I can feel this push forward, this nudge forward, this just, it's like an action. There's so much action that is there right now. And you might feel that as well. It feels like we're speeding. So, you know, the earth is always moving, isn't it? And we're on this planet, we're moving around the planet. But I just feel like it's going faster. And it's not the planet that is going faster, it's us, it's our energy. And it's almost like our soul is going, come on, let's get a move on, let's get this energy moving. That's the sense of it, and it almost makes me feel a little bit seasick, you know, because it's going so fast when I really tune into it. So the vibration is just speeding up so rapidly. Anyway, let's shuffle the cards. That obviously wanted to come in right now. I feel a lot of, you know, words wanted to come in. There's so many messages. There's almost a sense of they're all lined up. There is so much that wants to come in right now, and it's trying to pack it into 15 minutes, right? I'm sure I could just talk all day. Okay, we're going to choose a card for everyone. Let's see what that card is for everyone. Courage. Ain't that the truth? We need that courage right now. Courage. Archangel Michael is granting you the strength to persevere. I love that. So when I look at this, actually, that looks like a carnation. You see that the flower is growing up from stones. There are rocks right there. When we think of our chakras, the chakras are the images of a lotus flower. And the lotus flowers, they grow from mud, and they grow towards the light. They grow up from this mud, and it's almost like, well, how do they do that? They're reaching for the light. And I feel like that's what this message is. It's about reaching for the light. It's having the courage to stand in your light and be the light and reach for the light and continue this path of the light. And it's not always easy. You know, when you look, particularly online, when you look at what is happening in the world, when you look at how people are, there's a group mentality of negativity sometimes, and it's a challenge to really stand in your light in the middle of all this that is happening. But that's why we're here. It takes courage, and you chose to be here at this time. You put your hand up and you said, yeah, I can do that. I can be incredibly courageous. I can stand in my light when everybody else is in darkness. I can do it. And I feel like your angels are saying, we want to remind you that you are the light. That while it takes courage to be the light, you're only being what you are truly at the core of your being. The most beautiful, brilliant, glowing, luminescent light. This is you, your truth. If you stand in your truth, you're in your power, you'll be in your light. Courage. Archangel Michael is granting you the strength to persevere. Keep on going. Archangel Michael is with you. Archangel Michael has been around for a long time, but is getting stronger. That energy is getting stronger. And I want you to feel that protection. I want you to feel that sense that you are loved so much. I feel that's the message. You are loved so much. And you're worthy of that love. All right, number one. Ooh, there's so much energy around. Number one, intuition. So Spirit is encouraging you to trust your inner guidance. That's an interesting image, isn't it? Because it's of a person with an angel, and the angel is looking through the third eye. So that angel is the higher self. At least that's how I envisage it, how I see it. Intuition. Spirit is encouraging you to trust your inner guidance. We don't always trust our inner guidance, do we? You know, we have feelings about things, we just discount them. Or we have a feeling about something and we might act on it, and then it doesn't turn out the way that we think it should turn out. And then we think to ourselves, why did you do that? My intuition was wrong. But your intuition is guiding you all the time. Every single moment of every day, you are being guided by your intuition. Your intuition is working along with your intellect. It's connecting to everything that you are. So all these different tools that you have within you are being used together to help you navigate through life. Your intuition and your intellect. They're both supporting you. Your intuition, your intellect, your higher self, your spirit, your soul, your guides, your angels, the map that you're using, GPS, Alexa. It's all helping you to take this path forward. It's not just one thing. But the angels are saying, listen to your intuition, because it's such a major part of your being. And that intuition is guiding you subtly. When you listen more intently, that subtle whisper will become a louder voice. And you'll be able to hear the guidance, recognize that guidance, know that guidance, and follow that guidance if it feels right for you. I followed my guidance, my intuition, to this country, to the United States. I followed the guidance and I met my husband. I followed the guidance and I wrote my first book. I followed the guidance every step of the way. And when I don't follow that guidance, I kick myself for not doing that. It's always there. And sometimes we do doubt, don't we? Or we just ignore it, or just think, oh, you know what? I'm going to do this other thing because I really want to do this other thing. Our ego gets in the way. Allow your intuition to guide you today. Ask your intuition now, what do I need to know? What's going to support me? What's going to help me to get from where I am now to where I want to be? And allow your intuition to guide you. And your intuition isn't necessarily going to say, well, you know, here's what you need to do next. Your intuition may guide you to a book. Your intuition may guide you to watch this video. Your intuition may guide you to take a look at a course on the internet. Your intuition may guide you to pick up the phone and talk to a friend. Because you've put that energy out there, you've put that request out there, your intuition is going to guide you towards the fulfillment of that request. So listen. Okay. Number 2. Number 2, healing grief. This is a big one for me at the moment, because I've been thinking about my brother, and just, you know, we know that our loved ones are in spirit. We know that there is life after death, don't we? We know that. We know there is another existence, that it's not just this physical plane of existence, not just this physical life. There is so much more. There is life beyond this. But it doesn't mean that we don't grieve. And it's healthy to grieve. It's healthy to let that energy go, that loss, that sense of loss, that sense of abandonment, that sense of joy that you felt in connection with someone or something. It's healthy to feel that grief. So it says, Archangel Azrael is helping you to heal after your loss. Archangel Azrael. I love Archangel Azrael. Those colors come up with Archangel Azrael for me as well. That beautiful kind of coral, pink, red color. And a gold and all that sparkles that's there. That's how I see Archangel Azrael too. So when I tune into this, I see and feel all of the loved ones that I have in spirit. So just for a moment, hold that energy, hold your heart, maybe close your eyes. Ask Archangel Azrael to guide you, to connect with your loved ones, to call your loved ones in. And invite them into your heart, into your life, every day. They're always there. I'm seeing this bridge between your heart and your loved one's heart. And it's like you're meeting in the middle, and what's in the middle is joy. Joy is such a high vibration, so it's allowing yourself to go to that place of joy, and that's where you meet. Okay. Number 3. Friendship. They're all connecting, aren't they? Friendship. Isn't that a beautiful image? 2 parrots. All the colors of the rainbow are right here. It says the angels are encouraging you to spend more time with those who make you feel good. Isn't that the truth? Spend time with people, with souls who are like-minded, like-hearted, who make you feel so much joy and happiness. They make your heart smile. That's the most important thing. You know, I was thinking about this morning, about my soul circle. And my soul circle has these most beautiful souls. And it just makes my heart fill up when there's a comment or a post or a connection, or we meet online. And there's so much joy. I feel so much joy. When I'm with my husband, I feel so much joy. We laugh so much. When I'm with my friends, when I'm playing golf, when I go out and take a course, when I'm teaching, when I'm writing my angel messages, when I'm painting, all of these things bring me joy. But most often, what brings me joy is that connection. It's that connection with my guides, my angels, with my loved ones, with my family, with my friends, with all those people that have been drawn to me as the host of a group that will allow us to come together with like mind, with like heart, to support each other. And that's what I get from this. The angels are encouraging you to spend more time with those who make you feel good. Why spend time with those souls who don't bring you joy, who just bring you irritation and challenges and hurt and pain? Isn't it more important to be with those souls who bring so much light into your life. They help you to raise your vibration up. They make you want to see them every day and talk to them every day and be with them every day. When I look at this and I look at the colors, I see the oranges and reds and yellows and greens and blues and violet, all the colors of the rainbow. The message to me is that it's about being lit up. So imagine that. When you are with souls who really make you feel happy, who really make you feel joyful, all of your chakras light up. There is so much light within you. And imagine when you're with someone who makes you feel less than, who brings pain into your life. Imagine your chakras then. What would you prefer to have? And it's not always easy to just be with those souls who make you feel good. Sometimes you may be in situations where there are souls who are challenging. So then I feel that the angels are saying, spend more time with those souls who make you feel good than the ones who don't. Because then you'll have even more energy to support you when you go into situations that are challenging. So I'm seeing the image of a car with a gas tank, and the tank is being filled up with all this beautiful energy from the people that bring you light and love and joy and happiness. And then when you go into situations where it's difficult and challenging and it might be painful, then you might be draining that energy out of you. But then when you go back to the people that you feel so much love for, it fills your energy up. And maybe eventually you giving to that soul, those souls who are challenging, maybe it will support them. But also what I'm hearing from my angels is, call on them. If you are in a challenging situation, call on them to fill you up with joy. I feel like we're back to that place of courage, being filled up and being courageous, being so courageous that you can say no to the pain, you can say no to the suffering, you can say no to the challenging relationships, and you can say yes to all those relationships that bring you enlightenment, happiness, a smile to your heart. I love that. Okay, thank you again so much for being with me as always. I really appreciate your light. I really appreciate your love. I appreciate you sharing my work. I will see you again next week. Remember to get my Healing with the Angels mini course. It's free. There's a link in the description. 3 things your angels want you to know, and a wonderful meditation to support you at this moment. Sending you so much love.